Okay, after this game, I'm just gonna say right here, this is a huge step in the right direction for the Arizona Coyotes. Honestly, I know we're only 2 games into the season, but this is a massive step in the right direction because this team needed a game like this where Kessel emerges, where the defense emerges, where Keller emerges, where that third line of Pitlick, Kessel, and Brassard emerges, or Pitlick, Keller, and Brassard emerges. This was all in all a great game by the Coyotes. And Ronta played great as well. So, starting out in the first period, Arizona gets a penalty. Connor Garland for hooking. I was like, great, perfect. Well, there goes that. And then they score. Of course they do. Ryan Donato from Meyer and Ferraro. That's 1-0 San Jose. Then San Jose gets a penalty. Evander Kane, who was quiet the entire game, and had 2 penalties this game for tripping. And Arizona comes out and just scores. Kessel scores his second of the season with Oliver Ekman-Larsson getting his first assist. It's 1-1 tied, just like that. Boom. Right there and now, we're tied. And I'm like, all right, so that's good. And then, unexpectedly, they get another one. Barrett Hayton. Man, Hayton. He played good this game. With Garland and Schmaltz getting the assist, it is 2-1 Arizona. And then, boom, just like that, they have to say, just like that, Arizona says, nah, we don't want to lead. So LeBang scores from Meyer to make it 2-2 tied. And that kind of pissed me off because I was like, bro, really, for real? You're really going to go from being up 2-1 to being tied 2-2 within a minute? It's annoying. It's really annoying when that happens, but yeah. Noason and Dvorak got penalties. Noason checked Dvorak, and then Dvorak had roughing on Noason. So, kind of a side-by-side penalty there. That didn't mean anything to the game, though, whatsoever. And then, in the second period, Arizona came out and just exploded. Arizona then scored Kessel and Oliver Ekman-Larsson to make it 3-2 total. And then Chychrun, his first goal as a defender. Chychrun, I have a lot of hype for Chychrun. I think Chychrun's going to turn into a solid defenseman. I look at his analytics, I look at his off-paper stats. He's played pretty well over the past 2 years for the Coyotes, even though the Coyotes haven't been the best team when it comes to that area. But yeah, he is playing really well right now. Brassard gets his first one as a Coyote. That line of Pitlick, Brassard, and Keller, that line could turn into something because Keller's been recently playing on the third line, and he's playing pretty well on the third line too. Brassard already has 2 points. He almost had a goal last game. It's looking amazing for Brassard right now and the Coyotes. So, third period there, Keller scores from OEL and Brassard makes it 5-2. And I'm like, all right, so this game's already wrapped up. Boom, we're pretty much done with the game. And there you go. That was basically it, honestly. I mean, there was a few things after that. San Jose got a penalty, Kane for slashing so unnecessarily. Kessel didn't even have the puck. That was off of frustration for Kane there. I have been losing a lot of respect for Kane over the past couple of months because of his play and everything going on in his personal life. And let me just say, the bankruptcy is his fault. It's not even anyone else's fault. It's his fault. It's his own fault. So, totally blame Kane on that play, on that area there. But yeah, he gets a penalty for slashing. San Jose kills that off. Middleton and Krause get penalties for roughing on each other. That's eventually killed off. And this is a smart move by Boer as the Sharks coach. Martin Jones got pulled. Dubnyk got put back in. That's a good thing there. You want to get Dubnyk into playing with the Sharks, which is something that I think they want to definitely get used to. So I praise Bowner for making that move. And then Hjalmarsson gets a penalty for elbowing. Boom, he's out there. And then San Jose scores. Hurdle, his third of the season with Carlson getting the assist and Meyer as well. And it's 5-3 the final score. So, summing it up, Coyotes played great. Phil Kessel, the biggest guy there. I think he's going to go away from his stint back last season where he didn't play well. He's playing much better. He's playing much better in Arizona than he did last season. I'll give him that. But yeah, Arizona hasn't lost in regulation yet. San Jose lost their first game of the season. Final tallies here, 34-26 in favor of San Jose in shots. Honestly, honestly, Raanta kept them in the game, to be honest with you. I think Raanta played very well this game for Arizona. Power plays were 1 for 3 for Arizona. San Jose, their power play was 2 for 4, so they were like half in their penalties. And then the hits were 23-22 in favor of San Jose. So yeah, really honestly, a great game by Arizona, off paper and for the most part on paper. But yeah, Nonetheless, it was a great game. Tonight, I'm only going to be watching New York and New York, the two New York teams play, and then I'll probably watch Anaheim and Vegas or whatever late games on there. I'll choose myself. But yeah, I will definitely review the games later tonight. We have the power rankings as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. For the content support on the YouTube channel as of late as well. If you enjoyed, please go subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys later tonight for the rest of the games and the power rankings.